Hello! Welcome to another Grim Press unboxing. You know what week it is? It's Grim Week, because they are coming in hot and heavy. This, my friends, is Digger by Ursula Vernon. The paperback and the trade hardcover. So, Digger was a webcomic that ran from like 2003. Oh, I got extra stuff. I forgot about the extra stuff. They ran from like 2003 to 2011, 2012, around there. I'm pretty sure it's 2011. And it kind of went out of print. And Patrick Rothfuss was looking for it a little while ago and found that it had gone out of print and said, well, that's not right. I want to publish it. So he teamed up with Sean Speakman over at Grim Press, and he got a nice little kind of sub-press going called Underthing Press, of which this is the debut title. They are bringing Ursula Vernon's Digger back into print, so this is Digger Unearthed, the 10th anniversary edition. It was a very successful Kickstarter. Not as successful as Brandon Sanderson's Kickstarters, because his are just disgustingly successful, but very successful. It blasted past their goal and unlocked every stretch goal that they threw at it. So I purchased the paperback, the trade hardcover, and the numbered edition. There's also a rare edition that I did not purchase, which is, oh no, the dust jacket! I can see right away the dust jacket got packaged, all crumpled. Oh no! I could feel it underneath the bubble wrap. Alright, well, see if maybe they have a different dust jacket, because that's sad. Anyways, I purchased the paperback, the hardcover, and the numbered edition. Numbered edition will ship when it's ready. But here is the paperback and the hardcover, which I'll show you. Put the hardcover aside for right now. We'll look at the paperback first. So this is written and illustrated by Ursula Vernon with a foreword by Patrick Rothfuss himself, the man behind Underthing Press. I say behind, but he was one of the men behind it. The other being Sean Speakman. Won a bunch of awards, including a Hugo Award. And, yeah, very much. I've never read Digger. Very excited. One of the stretch goals was a signed bookplate. So I have a Kickstarter exclusive signed bookplate signed by Ursula Vernon for both the hardcover and the paperback, which I'm very excited about. Ursula Vernon, I've never read anything under that name, but she has written plenty of books under the name T. Kingfisher. So if you are ever seen T. Kingfisher's name about, then you are familiar with Ursula Vernon. Kind of like Megan Lindholm and Robin Hobb. So Digger is the story of an adventurous wombat who gets separated from her warren, digs out of this tunnel very confused after running into a pocket of bad air, only to discover that she's been cut off from her warren and she's trying to get back. Very interested to jump into it. I haven't read too many graphic novels in my time, so I am very much looking forward to 800 pages of Digger Unearthed. Paperback is just your regular trade paperback. You could probably find that. I know they're releasing it. Like the whole point is you can get trade copies. One of the stretch goals was that they were going to give a bunch of copies to libraries. So you could probably get it from a library, or you could buy it in a bookstore. You will not get a signed bookplate, however. That came exclusively with the Kickstarter. And I have no idea what Underthing is doing next, but I'm intrigued. One of the other stretch goals was, boom, cloth binding for the trade hardcover. Very, very nice. They also got acid-free paper and satin page marker, which did not actually get included, but more on that in a second. There's Ursula Vernon there. Yep, she goes, for adults, as T. Kingfisher. The dust jacket got a little crumpled and crushed in shipping, which is sad. But alas, it does happen. Nice little foil stamping on the spine. That was a stretch goal, as well as the little pickaxe there. 800 pages of Digger goodness is how they described it. The content should be exactly the same. Just your regular old run-of-the-mill graphic novel. I believe, yes. I don't know if the epilogue is in the paperback. Oh, it has to be, if it is truly an epilogue. I know there was like bonus material bonus story originally appeared in Volume 1. There's a bonus story. Very nice. Very, very nice. Lots of other stretch goals as well. They blasted past all of them. Very cool. And, there was an introduction by Patrick Rothfuss in there, right? There it is. Patrick Rothfuss. Forward by Patrick Rothfuss. From the Ides of May, 2022. Very fancy. I'm sure there's going to be remarks of, it's something Patrick Rothfuss is working on that's not, yeah, there's the bonus story. Okay, it is the paperback. Yeah. Patrick Rothfuss working on something else that isn't the King Killer Chronicles. As that series is never going to finish, and people say all that stuff. Whatever, he's doing good. Especially with, oh my God, the dude is like just a walking charity with the amount of good that man has done. So it's cool to see him getting into Underthing. Underthing Press. Very, very cool to see that. Looking forward to the numbered edition as well. He'll finish the King Killer Chronicles when he's ready. That third book, it'll come eventually. Maybe. I don't know. He's fighting George R. R. Martin for the winds of winter to see who can outlast the other, I suppose. Anyways, that, my friends, is the debut publication for Underthing Press. And you got your little metallic bookmarks as well. One that's kind of like a little, put your page in there, and one that's just a regular bookmark. Very cool. I like little freebies, because I was buying the books anyways. So everything else is just an add-on, which, I like add-ons. Very excited to see the numbered edition. I love supporting Grim Oak Press and small presses in general. If you couldn't already tell from the channel, I'll do a lot of these unboxings. As long as I keep buying books, I'll keep showing you the books, because why not? It's fun. So please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. Check out Grim Oak Press, Underthing Press, the Signed Page, which is another site that Sean Speakman owns and operates. So Grim Oak Press does small press editions. Underthing Press also does small press editions, their own editions, except this one is run by Patrick Rothfuss, and the Signed Page does signed editions of just trade hardcovers, trade paperbacks, and so on. But all three of them are a nice trifecta of fantasy small press. Very much looking forward to see what Underthing does next, if they're continuing on with graphic novels or what they're going to branch into. Who knows? But seriously, check them out. Check out Grim Oak Press, as I said. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you around next time.